Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is NUL, and as you probably saw from the thumbnail, this live stream is a little bit different. On February 8th, I celebrated a year in AuthorTube. I can't believe it's been a year already. It's just, where did the time go? I have a video that I was editing that I'm hoping to, not editing, that I was, what's it called? Exporting so I can share it. And now I don't know where that video went because it was doing everything. I switched over. I heard everything. Everything was fine. And then it's gone. So I'm hoping that it's in somewhere in my files where it should be, because if not, it's got to be upsetting. But anyway, so yeah, I am not doing the typical productivity stream like I like to do. Do a writing sprint. Couple minutes later, do another one. I'm hoping to kind of have a little bit more of a conversation chat along with it, if you guys wish. If you guys like the productivity and want to continue that, by all means, I love that too. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I thought, for some weird reason, and I was confused, really, now that I've kind of thought about it, I was on the World Wide Write-a-thon Discord, and I asked a question, which Samantha Nassett, I believe her name is, one of the co-owners of the World Wide Write-a-thon, or at least the person that's in charge of the Discord channel, Discord page, I guess it's called. I asked her, like, well, listen, or I asked the group itself. I have a introduction video that I did on January 13th. And my actual first video that I've ever done on YouTube was on the 8th of February. Which one would you consider to celebrate? She told me it's the first video. That introduction, I forget the name of it. It's not really a video. It's a quick little couple minutes to 5 minutes thing. So yeah. So I think that's where I got the 13th of February from, because it was actually January 13th and I thought it was February 13th instead. So just where my mind goes. I see a few comments. The darling writer, excuse me. Wow, I can't speak today. Happy AuthorTube anniversary. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Christy Worthy, happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Writer Sam Wicker says happy anniversary. Thank you. And we're celebrating today. Yes, we are. Then Sam said, oh no, maybe do a quick look in your recent folder to see if it pops up there. Yeah, the first video was February 8th. Yeah, so it's definitely the right day as far as the 8th. So I thought today, like I said before, since this is my first live stream since the 8th, we'll kind of celebrate a little bit and, you know, do what we normally do, which is to write anyway. You know, that's what we have. You know, that's what we're here for, I should say. So what I think I'm going to start with the first sprint, see what happened to this video. I hope that it hasn't been lost and I have to redo it again, just because it's been uploading for an hour and I'll be very aggravated. Anyway. Let me get rid of this. I'll pause that because that's not where I need it. Okay. We are ready. And we're starting our first sprint in 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy writing, happy life, happy whatever it is that you're doing at this moment, whatever that is. And we're starting that now. Let me make this. Okay, put it that Okay. Um, that was our first sprint of the day. As my computer selects up because I could see myself frozen and acting wonky. I swear. Um, hmm. Can anyone hear me? Lord. Okay, maybe I'm back. If I am, I can't click on anything. I swear it has to be StreamYard. I really do. I agree with Shay. By the way, Shay with the hobbies says, "Hey, happy anniversary, Noel. Thank you so much." Sorry, I muted my microphone because I was saying some choice words. That's what I was doing. Um, so yeah, Shay, I agree. Yes, it must have kicked them out. It did. Um, Christy, I agree. Happy anniversary for StreamYard. Yeah, great, fantastic, love it. Um, Justin Chase came in earlier, as of course did Shay. Um, oh, this is what he said. Okay. Oh, so everybody did hear me. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I didn't curse because you know that's usually what I do when I refreshed my page and it started. Yeah. The last thing I saw on the before I went out the second time, it said um, trouble something had trouble. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna let it go. Um, then Chase said, at least the chat rarely seems to get affected. That's good. Um, yeah, church words are understandable. Maggie is here. She says hello. Happy YouTube anniversary. Thank you so much. Yes, I love that question. Maggie, the question is, of course, from Maggie. Are you going to start doing collabs with more AuthorTubers? Yes, I am open and willing to collab with anybody and everybody. I do have two AuthorTubers that I kind of reached out to. Colin Clark was one when he did his AuthorTube his AuthorTube introduction to AuthorTube and kind of went through. He has a series coming out. I forget the title, and I apologize about that. So he was talking and I commented. Collabs are the most difficult thing for me. When he was talking about collabs, I kind of reached it towards the end. And he said, "Oh, anyway, I would love to do a collab. Just reach out to me." Barrett Laurie as well told me the same thing. So there's no dates set in stone yet. But yes, I am starting with Colin Clark and Barrett Laurie. Those will be my first two collabs that I do. I'm not sure how that's going to look, but whatever it is, I'm happy to do it with both of them. Just in case said, never mind words, but please don't kick the pet. Yeah, my chihuahuas. They're right there, and luckily there's like a little wall that I built so they don't come into the office and do their business. But yeah, I thank the wall because I normally don't. I don't throw. I'm not a person that likes to kick and throw and stuff like that. But words come out easily. Bad words come out easily. Maggie said Colin is great. He is such a nice guy. Brit Pack and Barrett is so good at supporting everyone in the community. Yeah, I love them both. And yeah, I agree with everything you just said. Always, and their willingness to just help anybody. Barrett is both of them, but Barrett has I don't know over 1,000 subscribers, and you would think, at least I think that way. You would think that he has so many, he's so busy and he's so much more important than me. Why would he ever collab with? And he's not. That's not the person he is. So I agree. Maggie also says the Chihuahua Nation is always there and always need to sing the song of their people. Yes, you are 100% correct. Justin says HK Darkwood and AS Renner are great too. Yes, I agree with both of them. AS Rayner, and I could be totally wrong as far as actually Justin, you were the one that I think it's you. She usually streams like for me here in the East Coast of the United States. She streams like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning my time, something like that. So I'm sleeping. So, but I believe she's from England as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I agree with both of them, both of those two. Fantastic AuthorTubers, and always so nice. I know that HK Darkboard is from Iceland, I believe. I could be wrong about that too. So yes. I mean, and one of the things that I talk about, and I have a list of people, because I did the AuthorTube anniversary tag video. I'm trying to re-upload it. I'm upset about that too. Um, but well, export it so I can upload it to YouTube, to say it correctly. I have a list. I have so many friends that I've met that I consider friends. Of course, it's behind the screen, um, like everything on YouTube. Um, but the biggest thing about this community that I love, and I'm so happy to be a part of it now. I actually believe I'm now a YouTuber and an AuthorTuber and a content creator. Like a year later, I'm like, yeah, I guess that's me. It's how helpful everyone is. Questions that you think are stupid that they answer with, "Oh, I had that problem too." I know, one of the biggest people for me personally, writer Sam Wicker. I can ask her anything about anything, and to me, it sounds like the stupidest question in the world, and she never denies me an answer. Same thing with Shade the Hobbies, two people that I have on my list that are here right now, or were in the chats not so long ago. I think they're still here. Justin also says Darkwood is from Iceland, Rainer is from Germany. But both stream in English. Rainer usually begins at 8 a.m. CET. Right. Oh no, I understand. Yeah. My comment of where they are in the world has nothing to do with their language. They both speak perfect English, at least understandable English for me. So I love them both. I did not know that Rainer was from Germany. And I don't know what CET means, but I can look it up, and that's not a problem. Diane is here. Says hello, how are you? Right. Sam says, "Oh, thank you." No, thank you. You're the best. You know that's what we're here for, to support each other and shout each other out. So, actually, talking about that, don't you have a thing coming up Sunday? I know the name of it. I'm afraid to look anything up right now. I'm afraid it's going to knock out the stream again. Helping hands with what's the name? Oh my God, Bex, the Nabonana. That's it. Yeah. Sunday at 5 p.m. Correct, Sam? Central European time. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I agree. I agree with all the suggestion. Um, they're all great. And Maggie, you could throw any question you want at me. I'm fine. That's what I'm here for. That's why I said AuthorTube anniversary celebration, writing sprint, and chat. So whatever you guys wanna. Any questions you have for me specifically, I am more than willing to answer. Yes, Helping Hands stream with Bex and Abonana. Yep. Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and there's the link. Anybody who wants to needs it, and I already put the reminder on, so that's what I did with that link. That is a great question and a difficult question for me personally. She asks, when do you expect to publish next? Publishing for me is more difficult than anyone that I've met, that I know that is in the community. I am disabled. I am not working, nor am I getting a check from anywhere. So I'm really at this moment going through learning how to write, as far as becoming a full-time writer, getting my stories together good enough that I'm willing to share it with beta readers. I'm a person that's super private. and I think everything I do is garbage. Like that's me. That's the person I am, and I'm never willing to share. So um, I don't have a big plan on publishing. It is in my future goals, and I have three first drafts completed, but I know they're not worthy to be seen at this moment because I haven't edited. I haven't, So the question of can I send it to an editor? Can I get a book cover designer? Like all those answers right now at this moment is no. Um, but I'm still in the fight of trying to get disability because Social Security is what it is in the United States, and they deny everybody without much information. She also asks, "Are you querying certain agents or still shopping for an agent?" None. I'm not at all. I know that I would love to self-publish, but I'm not against publishing with a publishing house agent, so on and so forth. Would you consider self-publishing, and how can the community support you? Great question again. Self-publishing, I mean, when I first started in the 6th grade, like I started writing poems, and everybody I showed my poems and writings to said, "Oh, you should be an author. You should publish a book. You should." I've always thought a regular publishing house, like so like natural, right? The process. I know how that is nowadays and how different it is from what I thought it was so many years ago. With all the biases and all that I'm specifically talking about. And as far as the community supporting me, I have no way to be 100% honest with you. I need to set up Ko-fi and all that other stuff. So there is no direct answer for that yet. But I appreciate the question. Yeah, don't listen to that's my most difficult thing. It's like imposter syndrome. Sam also said, yeah, stop listening to the imposter. Yeah, I agree. Justin says, and it sounds like me back in the 1980s. I was so scared of letting anyone read my works. You'll get used to it, and in the end, won't care because you'll be the better judge. Yeah, and because of what Sam and Maggie just said of my own imposter syndrome, is why it makes it harder for me to. Hey, anybody want to see? Most importantly, the reason why nobody's seen anything I write yet, because all I have is first drafts. I haven't edited. I learning that process as well of how to self-edit good enough that if I want to share with beta readers I think beta readers and critique partners are essential. So that's that's something I definitely want to do. But yeah, I just got to get past the imposter syndrome. Like I have great ideas. That's my thing. Great ideas. Yeah, have a mafia book, mafia first draft. I love it, but I need in my editing. I will make it better. I'm hoping. Crime fiction is my thing, just because I watch it and read it so much that it's something I love. Diane says, if you want to self-publish, I highly recommend Sarah Cannon course and joining Hard Breathing's Facebook group. I am in the Hard Breathing Facebook group. As far as the course, I want to do it so badly. I can't do it at this moment. Sam says, sharing work is scary, but if you have a good handful that will be honest while being supportive, it helps ease the fear. I think you got a great community around you that's here to help and support. Yeah, I totally agree with all of that. Talking about that, sharing my work. One of the people that has reached out to me, and I thank her so much. Christy Worthy. She shared her website with me, and she volunteered to be a beta reader for me. So I appreciate that. Maggie says Brandon Sanderson has wonderful free courses on his YouTube channel about story development. Thank you for that. I think I don't believe I've seen courses. I gotta look. Like I've seen his videos before on writing, and when he was teaching in school. I think he still does. I'm not sure. He's so big now. I don't think he has the time for it, but I may be totally wrong. But I will definitely look into that. Okay, got that down. Sam says, you know, I'm here for anything you need, even if it's just a, you got this. I know. That's why I honestly love you so much, because I know that I can always contact you in any shape, way, or form, and I appreciate all that you got this. I forgot to lower my phone. Diane says to Maggie, I love his videos. Appreciate that. The Darling Writer question: what has been the highlight, best part of this year on YouTube for you? That was one of the questions on my video that if it ever exports would be great to share. But to answer the question directly, the community. There is nothing better than the AuthorTube community. The friendships I've made, I say friendship, but it's family to me. You know, like I'm a person that am an extreme extrovert. I don't make friends easily. And when you have so many people that are willing to help you with just a comment that you make, oh yeah, I have problems with this and I have problems with that, and they envelop you with so much love and kindness, and always a helping hand in whatever way that is. You know, I will be remiss if I don't say the community. So that is the highlight of my year on AuthorTube. Besides the fact that if you would have told me a year ago on the 8th or today that I was going to be a YouTuber, a content creator in front of a camera and like it and actually look forward to it, I would have said, no, you're crazy. You know, like that's not me. That's not who I am. So the best part of it and the best thing I've done is actually being here with you guys right now. Because I always watch it and I applaud the people that are on it. I'm like, I can't do that. You know, that's, again, we're talking about it. It goes back to the imposter syndrome. Everything I can't do, you know, that is all in my head and not what's reality. Okay, I don't see any more questions. So I think we should do another sprint as soon as I pull it up, because like I said, it dropped out before, so that looks good. I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate all the questions. I don't mind answering it. Didn't I lower this 5 minutes ago? No, because it's locked. Okay. So do not forget to stretch, eat, hydrate. By the way, Sam, I love that exercise. I had seen it from Not Like Jane, and with the praying hands, and then I love that. It helps me out so much. But yeah, don't forget to eat, hydrate, take a break, walk around, do your hand exercises if you're writing. And I'm trying to get rid of this comment and I hide it, actually, not get rid of it. My question to you guys: how long have you been a part of the AuthorTube community? In either way, as a viewer, because I know there's just viewers here, or a content creator. And then I'm going to add our second sprint. We're starting. Oh, there goes that answers. Hold on. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's right. Exactly right, Maggie. Used to doing the praying hands thing at my factory job, and it helps so much. It really does. It really does. Like I said, I think it was not like Jane. She changed her YouTube channel name, and then now it doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what happened. But she was like she was I'm gonna say massager, but it's not that. She used to work like in sports medicine and helping people get back to playing the sport that they were playing. And I don't know what happened to our channel because I know it's the right channel name and everything. I just can't find it anymore. So, all right, we're yeah, we're starting our second sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, third time is the charm for me personally. I am about done with StreamYard, and that I'm getting tired of rebooting this thing. Um, so yeah, but anyway, while I'm here, and hopefully it doesn't kick me out. Let me go through some comments real quick. This one is interesting. Justin says, I do Tai Chi exercise while writing. That is fantastic. I would love to learn Tai Chi. I've heard it's very, my word for it is spiritual, in that it awakens so many different things in you and throughout the body that, yeah, I love it. Maggie says, I have had my personal channel with music videos for over 10 years. Oh, 10 years. Wow. And my author channel specifically for 4.5 years. That is fantastic, Maggie. Sam says, as a viewer, about 2.5 years, and as a creator, about 1.5 years. That is also fantastic. Justin says, except for a brief flirt with Facebook in 2011, I've never cared about social media. That is, not until the fall of 2019, when I took a look on YouTube and was immediately hooked. Justin, that sounds exactly like my story. I'm not a big social media. I am now because I guess it's part of the process. But social media, like my Facebook, for family to know that I'm alive. Like that's what I use Facebook for. I kind of still do, really. Um, Justin also says, I think I'll program a timer which won't get affected by internet connection failure. Should be possible in JavaScript. Let me know if you do that. That'll be fantastic. Christy May um, procrastinates. Wow, why couldn't I say that word? I've been a viewer maybe for a year. Live sprints made the 50,000 word goal less daunting. Yeah, I absolutely. That's really why I fell in love with live sprints and live streams themselves, because it made me more focused on writing than if I was in front of a couch trying to write. And even here I have a television on above my major monitor, my main monitor, and yeah, sprints help so much. That's why I love sprints. And I've also found that when I'm doing them for myself and other people, it helps me as well. Diane says, leaving to have lunch with hubby. Thank you for the sprints. Have a great day. Yeah. Sorry they weren't better than what they were, and I know you're probably already gone. Enjoy lunch with the hubby. Sam says, we need to find a way to kick StreamYard so we'll start running properly. Yeah. Christy says, we're for about 3 years, soon to be a creator. Listen, I need to know links, channels. I need to know all the things. All the things, Christy. All the things. Because I know that you've like I know you're writing and you have the 3-book series coming out. You were working on and writing and editing and all that. But yeah, I agree with Sam. Can't wait for you to start, Krista. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely. I can't wait either. I know that that you'll be great at it. Because you're already a writer, so join the community. The way I say it, and honestly, you need to have your seat at your own table in YouTube and AuthorTube. So yeah, I want to know. And you already have my email because you emailed me, so I want to know all the links. So, guys, I'm worried now. Did we 2 or 3 sprints now? I've been booted out 3 times. So, do we dare try another sprint, or do we want to chat a little bit? Because I'm probably getting off at 1 p.m. or as close to 1 as I can. I know I'm going to eat lunch. It's cooking. It probably just rang not so long ago. But you guys let me know we can try another sprint. But I will say if it fails, like if it drops again, I'm probably not reloading. I'll say it like that so everybody understands what I'm, why my hesitation. Like I don't want to upload again. Not upload, redo this again. Reboot it. Try to get my the video files for the timers and all that. But I will do it one last time if that's what you want. I can't promise you that it'll be a completed. It will go all the way to the end. So I can't even write on my laptop because of like I really agree with O'Shea that it has to be StreamYard. My internet is not this bad. It's not that good either, but I mean, I have the Ethernet cord hooked up because this office is kind of. I try Wi-Fi and it doesn't really work. I've had problems, so I did the Ethernet cord and it usually works without a problem. I'm not getting any notifications from StreamYard that my internet is bad or anything with the Ethernet cord. So seems good to me. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys want to do. Do you want another sprint? Shall we try it? And we'll see what happens. But whether we do or not, I personally want to thank each and every one of you for coming out, spending a little bit of time with me. No, I did not throw myself a great big bash or anything like that. It's been 1 year. It's been, like there's things that I know that I could have done better. But more importantly about the big bash itself, I'm not that type of person. I don't celebrate myself much, I did when I did the video on the 9th, I believe it was. Yeah, the 9th. Like I got emotional as far as thinking back the year and the progress I've made in the last year and how happy I've been with the whole process of AuthorTube, the AuthorTube community and everything. Remembering Marissa Mohi's I think it was 2021 when she started when we were on lockdown, that she started her daily her Monday through Friday daily live streams. I've never written more in 1 year through one specific channel as Marissa Mohi's ever before and ever since. So Maggie says, I'm still figuring out StreamYard. It hates my rural internet, but I am going to try to do a stream on world building today. I hope that goes absolutely fantastic for you. Yeah, I mean, I'm really still trying to figure out if it's and I know rural internet. I know how I've heard how bad that can be, but Shay was telling me earlier that everyone she knows has been having problems with StreamYard in the last week or so. I had a problem Monday that it just completely died on me. I couldn't even get back onto it like I have today. So I'm kind of hopeful. I'm thankful that I was able to keep coming back as bad as that. As bad as I don't like it because I have to re-upload the timers and all that stuff. But Restream is even worse, she says. I'm not happy with the quality of either. So I may go back to just making and uploading videos. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing that what I've learned today was that it tells you, let us know, which is fine and good. Of course, we would like to let you know, but most people want to get back to the stream because there's people waiting, like the 4 to 8 people I've had today. So, Sam says it's a great accomplishment. Your next year will be even better. I actually believe that. That's hard for me to say, but I actually believe that. I have to go get hubby packed to leave for work. Thank you for your sprints and happy 2nd anniversary. Thank you so much, Maggie. Be blessed. You as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it early, guys. And I hope next week is better. I don't know if there's a contact. Like if I go to StreamYard.com and click contact, then I don't know if that, I don't know if that would actually work or anything, but I know that it doesn't always happen, but it's been happening for the last week, according to Cache. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it early. I hate that we only did 2 sprints. You guys know how much I love my productivity sprints and just sprint after sprint after sprint. But I love this even more because I got the questions, I got the chat with you guys, and I love you all. Like I've always say, you guys are my family. The best thing that's happened to me on AuthorTube is you guys, and I appreciate you guys all so very much. Chrissy says, thank you for the encouragement. Writer Sam Wicker and myself, you are an inspiration, and you are. You see, you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the experience and congratulations again. Thank you, Sam. Love you all. I will be here next week. Same time, 11 a.m. Eastern, every Thursday, for as long as I can do it physically and mentally. So, love you all. God bless. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.